Alright, we're back. So last time, we got through a few chapters, and then we hit then we decided we were going to work on grinding out the enemies for us, and we did it. We actually did it. There was a couple that we can't do because we have to have 100. We have to complete like further into the story, but that's okay. But we're going to continue that story, by the way. We're just going to get right up to... Because the truth is, the sooner I get this done, the better. It'll be another thing I can get out of my way. Before I start, let's take a look at... Let me just double check what we're dealing with. Because we are 7, I think? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so quest number 100. From 88 to 100 is the whole chapter. Let's go. And 65 years later. The corridors of darkness. Bridges that connect each and every world. Destinations near and far, but are but a brief trek away. But it comes with a hefty cost. These halls are not to be traversed by the living, but by spirit and emotions. They gather here, their hearts drawing in others. Those who attempt to embrace these emotions find their hearts become corroded until they are overcome by darkness. That is why these coats are essential. But those words of caution are for the weak. I believe a heart strong enough can withstand the strain. I suppose this is of no concern to someone who's closed off their heart. What the? What is that? My first mentor taught me that the one inscribed in the book, the chosen to be a dark vessel, can connect their hearts to others and feel what they feel. What's going on over there? So I must embrace these emotions, let them flow into my heart. Will I finally be deemed worthy? I'm still wondering, how did Ventus actually get... Because he was in... whatchamacallit? It seems you've settled in. Well enough. You've taken on apprentices. They seem quite bright. Better late than never. You mentioned in your letter that you have one of your own. Yes. But Erica, there's no need. Your letter said enough. Water under the bridge? I'm sorry. So is that him? The one you wish to entrust to my care? Yes. His name is Ventus. You will not train him yourself? I took him under my wing this past year, but I think he may be the one. Are you sure? Yes, he's a special boy. One who deserves to be guided by a true heir to light. I stand too close to the darkness. Could he really be? What? That's when they were asking him all them questions. They asked, like, Terra and Aqua started asking him tons of questions, and then Ventus screams. It's in Birth by Sleep, that whole scenario. Except for the part of the corridor where they were walking. I see. Vidar is gathering light as a means to repel true darkness. Perhaps he's disrupting the balance of different worlds in an attempt to unearth true light. Whoa! Master Owner, our task was to search for the missing upperclassmen. But now that we know their intentions, we're beginning to feel like we might be over our heads. And then there's 4. She has sided with Vidar? Yes. I know it looks bad, but Vor's just trying to do what she thinks is right. I understand why she's doing it. What I don't understand is how this threat could be so great that Vidar can justify ruining the order of different worlds. What exactly is true darkness? An enemy of Keyblade wielders from long ago. The heartless you fight, the ones with form, are beings that were born from it. Is it a type of heartless? If it was, we could defeat it like all the others, easy. But I'm guessing you think there's more to it. An enemy of Keyblade wielders. Heartless with form. Then true darkness must have no form. If that's true, how do we defeat something like that? How do we defeat something like that? To the best of our knowledge, true darkness itself has never been vanquished. However, the actions taken by the Lost Masters led us to believe that if this darkness has already chosen a vessel to inhabit, defeating it is indeed possible. And the vessel? A necessary sacrifice. No. I can't let that happen. To be something we can do. Though it may be difficult to accept. This war with darkness cannot be won without grief and loss. We've already lost enough. If we lose anyone else, I won't be able to face my friend. There has to be another way. Perhaps there is, but it is barred from use. Barred? Are you referring to Kingdom Hearts? We learned about the existence of such a power, but not much else. It is an enigma, about which we know little, yes. However, we do know the steps to summon it. According to legend, 7 lights are the key, but no ordinary ones will do. Only by gathering 7 true lights that shine amidst the darkness of chaos will Kingdom Hearts reveal itself. True light that shines in the darkness of chaos. It is said that to call upon this power is to purge the worlds, yet it is unclear whether darkness would be abolished in the process. Whatever the outcome, it is an extreme approach that is certain to have a profound effect on every world. Is one life worth the cost? Kingdom Hearts. Remember, it is forbidden. What we know of the great power is merely speculation. Instead, you must focus on studying the darkness and its nature. Kingdom Hearts. Hearts. Its power can purge everything. Even darkness that has no form would likely be destroyed. However, it has not yet been determined that what we face now is true darkness. And if it is indeed so, will you risk the lives of countless others to save your friends? It could even purge the worlds. Herman, you made the right decision coming to me. This is a matter you are not equipped to handle. It is in my hands now. As for this moment, you are relieved from your duty. The Dark Seeker will finally be upon us. Dark Seeker. The Seeker of Darkness. So what now? You heard Master Odin. It's over. Back to our normal lives. Ow. You don't look too happy about that. Of course I'm not. Like he said, what Vidar's trying to do is way bigger than us. Bigger than Var too. She's probably in over our head. But there's nothing we can do. Master Odin was clear. Our task is over. What are we supposed to do? Easy. Take a deep breath or something. Even if we wanted to go after them, the gate's closed. Or we wouldn't even know where to go. The only reason we ran into them is because they were keeping tabs on us. But the odds of seeing them again are the same even if we stay. Maybe so, but we can't just sit here. Whoa, don't throw a tantrum. Just knowing that Vidar might be messing up with a world at this very moment makes me want to go out there and do something. But there's something we can do. We should do it. Wait, I thought you wanted to wait and see. Master Odin said he'd deal with the situation. It's not up to us to get involved. Or is it? Do you think this new threat has anything to do with the upperclassmen who disappeared? Vidar said something about not wanting his friend's efforts to be in vain. He said true darkness needed to be defeated. So the two have been connected. Maybe we can look into it and find a way to help. But where would we even start? We can't talk to Vidar, and our second best option would be to talk to people who aren't here anymore. That sounds tricky. Boulder! I haven't seen you in ages. Did you guys get back? Hasn't been that. What have you been up to? Not much. I was tasked with finding out more about darkness. Yeah, apparently there are different types. So I checked out a few worlds with recent activity. Enough about that. Want to fill me in? What you were talking about? I don't even know where to start. I'm guessing whatever got you worked up has something to do with 4, seeing as she's not here. So in order to find out what prompted Vidar to think things this far, you want to gather information from the upperclassmen who disappeared. Is that it? I was joking. I mean, that's impossible. What if it's not? Seriously? In one of the worlds I visited, there was this place called the Underworld. You might be able to talk to them there. Great. Then we can continue our task. Really, I request? You weren't supposed to know about our assignment to find the upperclassmen. What assignment? I heard nothing. Anyway, you don't have to worry about finding Hoder anymore. What do you mean? She tried to protect me. And now she's... Aww. So the upperclassmen that Vidar said disappeared. One of them was my sister. Ericus, do you remember our talk about the Mark of Mastery exam? We were standing right there. We were standing right here. I mean... Afterwards, I still couldn't shake the feeling something was wrong, so I followed her. Oh, you went to Beneficent. My sister alone. What are you doing here? Whoa. I don't know what happened after that. When I woke up, I was in the infirmary. Infirmary? Nasrudin told me told you guys that he had a different task for me. But he was just giving me time to heal. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But I do need to find out what led to all this. Let's go to the Underworld. What? We're going? Yup, of course. You heard the band. Welcome to the Olympus Coliseum. This is it? Oh, a little bit off the mark. It's not as creepy as I thought. No, we're not there yet. Maybe it's through there? No. No, no. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. It's the other one. No, you're in the wrong... Now you're just in the wrong complete area. So this is the Underworld? No. Or not, right? I know that. Just checking to see if you knew. Where is the Underworld then? We're on a platform surrounded by seats. It's like this is, welcome to the games. Who's there? Name's Hades, Lord of the Dead, aka Lord of the Underworld, a place you all are apparently dying to see. So I'm here to offer you a deal. What kind of deal? Win the tournament and I'll send you a personal invitation to my domain. Why is it flickering like that? Win and we get an invitation. Got it. Not so fast. The tournament has to have rules. Rule 17. 3 people to a team. So that's me and... If I choose Ericus, you're gonna tag along, right, Xehanort? Then that's 3. Last, it's certainly least, huh? Oh, come on, it's not like that. Alright then, let the games begin. Hey, and put on a good show, will you? What the? That was long, I'm gonna be honest. That was like a lot of information going on. Yep. That's one enemy. Alright, we're getting the enemy. What? It's ice. It's an ice cream heartless. God, they have some weird heartless sometimes. So when is the next? What's the next? 92. The next plot is 92. Now there's a lot of story stuff happening. But I'll let you know right now, we are getting closer. We're pretty much close to the end. Like, we're actually at the end of this, near the end of the story of this. Like, we have this chapter, and then the final chapter, which is next. So, where is this guy, guys? It's just taking a moment. Alright, now after this fight there will be a... What are you? Well, that's not... Come on, man, don't... You know it's switch pods, why are you using fire? Or is that all I have? I guess that's all I have. Wow. Ooh. Wow, you guys must have been training hard while I slept. Noticed, huh? Everyone except you, Ericus. Oh! Yeah, slacker. Hey! Nice assist there, you know what? I wasn't sure you could pull it off with Ericus on the team. You too. Hey, am I missing the party? We won the tournament. Now take us to the underworld. About that. I changed my mind. What? You're all invited. Yeah, you're invited, but... RRP. Yes. Where you want it to be. Welcome to the underworld. I thought you said we were all invited. Where are the others? Oh, I'm sure they're around somewhere. Now, not to end up here, but not you guys. What's the catch? We want to talk to someone who's disappeared. Disappeared? Right, mortals always have to sugarcoat everything. Well, personally, I prefer dead. Whatever. Let me see her or not. Could be entertaining. So when and where did she kick the old bucket? You mean where in this world? Exactly. You die, you end up in the underworld. Wait, are you telling me that it's not what happened to your friend? Wait. Apparently not. Hold on, what did you... This place was a cosmic lost and found? Out of here, I got better ways to waste my time. But we wanted to... Yeah, but... And I bought you here. Those were the... Yeah, he's right. He's right. Now it's not the time to be logical. Are you sure? And you caught me on a slow day. I'll dig around, see what I can do. But no promise. However, if I find your friend, one of you has to stay behind. What? Nothing's free in life or death, kid, but don't worry. Whoever sticks around is gonna have a great time being a pawn in my next scheme. No way, we have important responsibilities. Sounds like a personal problem. Now one of you stays, or you all do. Take time to think about it. Hold it. Got it. Hold it. Found her. Came in with a few stragglers. Consider it a bonus. Follow that path. Oh, and pace yourselves. It's gonna take a while to get there. Right. I wonder how many pawns are about to join my collection. Oh, Hades, why can't you just play correctly? This is not what I expected when I did this chapter. Look, it has to be through there. Cerberus! Guess that thing doesn't want to let us pass. A guard dog in the underworld, huh? Let's talk more fighting! Cerberus, knock it off. Get wrecked. He's tough. Need a hand? Boulder, am I glad to see you? Xehanort, Ericus, you guys go on ahead. I'll stay with Braggy. Wait, what are you? We've got this, right? Are you kidding? I could do this in my sleep. You heard him, now go. Be careful, Boulder. I'll see you later. Count on it. Aw, they're holding hands. There's Cerberus. We have his information now. Oh, we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We're missing only 8. Well, this is gonna be a little rough. Ahoy, wizard! Hey! Are you two alright? No, I think so. I remember being consumed by dark smoke and then waking up here. Are fighting the beast alone? Or should I head back and help them out? Oh, what? Oh, you two keep going. Talk to the other classmen. Hear what they have to say. But, okay, but make sure Braggy's alright. Whoa. When you're done, meet us at the open area up ahead. The darkness here is dense. Your usual methods won't work. There's something that's been bothering me that I need to figure out. Let's get this over with. Fine, but you owe me an explanation. I hope it's just my imagination. Why do I get the feeling that Braggy is not who he is? That's not the real one. Or worse, they're all fakes. They're all not real. None of it's real. 98. We're almost there! Older sister Harder. And Hemdale. Hoagie. And Sigram. You're all here. Erica and Cinderella. I didn't think we'd be meeting under these circumstances. We were tasked by Marathon to find all of you, the missing upperclassmen. We found them. So we're missing. The Vidar didn't make it back. He's working towards summoning Kingdom Hearts to purge the worlds. He didn't want your efforts to be for nothing. Purge the worlds? Why would he do that? To destroy the darkness that took you away from him. What happened to all of you? What can you tell us about this darkness? In one of the worlds we visited, we encountered an evil fairy that put a curse on a princess. Ah. Maleficent. Cursed by an evil fairy. What reason is there to curse Princess Aurora? Maybe we don't understand because we're not from this world. Can't we do something to help? We're not allowed to interfere with the order. But is it looking the other way, going against our order? Perhaps, but we can't push our way onto the people here. Regardless, we don't have the capacity to decide what's right, like Odin said. It's getting late. Let's talk to him about it tomorrow. Fala? What is it? Holder's gone? Oh no. She went. Where did she go? No, so she went to confront the evil fairy. But she did. She could be in danger. What if she gets cursed? We need to find her. Think. If we go together, we'll be asking for trouble. Then let's split up. Wait. What now? We don't have time. I'm going with you. The ones who fell. Needs help. We'll have time to mourn. We'll have to mourn her later. You. Yes. We couldn't protect Quota, and we couldn't do the evil fairy. When we came to, we were in a world never-ending sky and ocean. We lost our bodies. All we had was our hearts. Never-ending sky. Oh, they went to the final world, as it's called. So is she the true threat? She doesn't sound like the formless darkness Vidar described. She does harbor a lot of darkness, but don't worry, she becomes a comedy relief soon. But we can't be sure that she's the one you're talking about, the one without form. I don't know about... Hang on a sec. Sorry about that. But she transformed into a huge dragon. So I wouldn't exactly call that formless. But she is a dark entity that we need to deal with, right? Well, after we were left with only our hearts, we realized something. What's that? There might not be a clear difference between the light and darkness in people's hearts. It's all about different beliefs. People want to believe they're right. So anyone who goes against them is wrong, making them darkness in the eye of the beholder. Ah. Well, in every world, there was strife, born of conflicting beliefs. Instead of creating a divide like light and darkness, maybe there's a way for everyone to coexist. We also visited a few worlds and seen the same thing. There's a little bit of darkness everywhere. But that's its way to slowly infiltrate everything. Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside someone. Yeah, darkness doesn't exist in people's hearts until it burrows its way inside. It's my duty to destroy the shadow and only... Just need to know it when you see it, right? Right. We have nothing more to share with you but this. Your lives are not ours to judge, but yours to lead. Broaden your horizons and find your own answers. Thank you. May your heart be your guiding key. It's almost time. Already? That Hades is so stingy. Oh, shit. Xehanort, I have a favor to ask. Let's hurry back to the others. I want to see them. Me too. Well, so they all lost. So those four lost their lives against Maleficent. Well, or where's Herman? Still searching for Braggy and Boulder. I decided to wait here for you two. I don't know where he went. Well, we can ask someone who might know. Hades. Oh. Well, he did bring back 4 people, so I'm guessing 4 people have to be in his little pawn game. You know where they are. Do I look like a babysitter or a directory? That's it. I do know where one of them is. Here, as a new permanent resident of the underworld. What do you mean? Like I can tell who's who? No. A deal's a deal. You got what you wanted. Now scram. No, we're not leaving without our friends. Hey, you know the terms. One lives here now, permanently, and I can always make room for the other one. You wish. What? Or I can make room for all of you. Where we going again? Always fighting Hades. About a win game. Always. Ha! There he comes here. Whoa, what's going on here? Get out of the way, Harmon. I thought we were done messing with the order. Give me one good reason to back off. The situation's changed. The reason you can't find Braggy and Boulder is because he took them. Haven't you been listening to a word I've said? You know what? Forget it. That's 2 permanent residences of the other world. I've heard enough. I get the rules. I'm not gonna lose my... Let's try this again. Someone likes a stacked deck. This isn't like your tournament. There's no rules saying there can only be 3 people to a team. You know what? It doesn't matter. I hope you all enjoy it. Huh? Did he open that, or was that something different? All that angst, and for what? You. Who? Who was it? Someone did that. Pericles? Or just wake up. The Anarch. What's going on? Where are we? Quick, put on your armor. Darkness is all around us. If you listen to its whispers, it'll get inside your head and your heart. Yes. Why is it here? I don't know. Our armor will buy us some time, but I don't know how much. We need to find a way out, but how? How do we do? Oh, it should be here with us, right? Let's find them first. You were right about the armor. I hate to think what would happen to us without it. It's too late. Don't give up hope. Help. What's that? So only you remain. I don't know why they put these scenes in. It's like, why give us birth by sleep cutscenes? Are they supposed to represent something? Like agreement, you were to wait at the Badlands. How was Ventus? Whatever. Good riddance. I did this for him, not you. What do you mean, old man? Switching sides on me now? Hold your tongue, boy. You may be pure darkness, but you are no match for my blade. Ooh. Got it. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't say that in, Birth by Sleep. Long ago, there was 13 ancient darknesses. The most primitive of shadows, formless. The Keyblade Masters of old rendered themselves as vessels to trap the most powerful seven within their bodies. Oh. So 6 of them remained. Of the 6 that remained, 4 were imprisoned by Keyblade wielders in the world comprised of data. And 2 were destroyed when the world collapsed. But one survived, it is said, and disguised itself as an ally of light. Perhaps it hides inside one of us here in this time. Tell me, Vanitas, as a being of darkness, what do you think? I think it has nothing to do with me. Is that so? Darkness was once whole, and though fractured since their minds were once connected. You must know where the others are. I am my own being that was once part of a whole. Hypocrisy. Hypothetically, if you were the darkness in question, why would it be necessary for you to hide? What would be the reason to conceal your existence? Who knows? Fear, perhaps? What exactly would I have to fear? Light? You think I'm afraid of Ventus? You're dreaming. His heart was not split into light and darkness. You were not born from it. What? You inhabited his heart, I surmise. And if that's true, where did you and he come from? Ventus appeared in my dreams as a young lad. Our meeting was not by chance. What do you know? What is there to know? Nothing. Forget it. Wait, are we saying Vanitas is actually the true darkness? At least one of them? That escaped inside Ventus, so his heart was never split. It was just this deep dark... It was just true darkness hiding inside. Using him as, like, a leech. I don't know why. But that's it for this chapter. Wow. That just... yeah. So that's it for now. That's a lot to digest. And sadly, I don't have time to digest that because I'm going into the next chapter. But you all can digest that and figure out what before watching the final scene, episode, or whatever I put up. But till next time, everyone.